What if I told you that in the next few minutes, I could give you a secret map into the private language of women, the words that should make any man pause and walk away? Because once you understand what these words really mean, you'll save yourself years of confusion, wasted energy, and the kind of heartbreak that quietly destroys men from the inside out. Stay with me, because we're about to break down the 7 hidden phrases women use that reveal everything she truly feels, even when her mouth says otherwise. 1. I'm not ready for a relationship right now. When a woman says this, most men instantly hold on to hope, thinking, maybe later. But here's the truth. If she truly felt a strong emotional pull toward you, there wouldn't be a right time. She'd make time. Attraction doesn't wait for convenience. It creates priority. This phrase is a polite, indirect rejection wrapped in softness. She enjoys your attention, maybe even your care, but not enough to see you as the man. It's a way of stepping back without hurting you directly. When a woman is genuinely drawn to you, she doesn't postpone connection. She protects it, nurtures it, and builds around it. 2. I still need to find myself. When a woman says, I still need to find myself, it may sound deep or admirable at first. Many men interpret it as a temporary pause, thinking that if they wait patiently, she'll eventually come around. But the reality is harsher. This phrase is often a polite way of keeping you close without fully committing. She's essentially placing you on standby while leaving room for other options. A woman who truly wants you won't put self-discovery above building a future with you. She'll grow with you, not push you aside. This statement signals that she's not ready to invest in a partnership with you. Waiting around reinforces the idea that your time and attention are easily given. The man who values himself recognizes this as a red flag and walks away, prioritizing his dignity and his future with someone who genuinely wants him. 3. You deserve better. Hearing you deserve better can sting because it's dressed in kindness and concern. Many men interpret it as humility or honesty, but it's often a soft rejection. When a woman says this, she's signaling that she doesn't want to give you what you need and is avoiding direct accountability. If she truly valued the relationship, she'd rise to the occasion and fight to meet your level, rather than retreat. This phrase manipulates your ego while subtly lowering your boundaries, making you question your worth. A man who understands the meaning sees through the sugarcoating and treats it as a clear signal. It's time to walk away. Accept it, don't argue or beg, and preserve your self-respect. Someone who truly wants to be with you won't use flattery to exit. They'll show up consistently and fight for the connection. 4. I don't need a man. When a woman says, I don't need a man, many men mistake it for independence or confidence. But the truth is, this statement is often a red flag. It's not about self-sufficiency. It's about making you feel optional. She's signaling that your presence, your effort, and your contribution to the relationship aren't valued. Relationships thrive on partnership, mutual respect, and shared investment. When she declares she doesn't need you, she's drawing a line. You're not necessary, and she has no intention of prioritizing you. Men often try to prove themselves, believing they can change your mind, but that only hands over your power. A woman who respects you and wants a healthy connection will appreciate your value without undermining your role. Take her words seriously. Walk away before investing more into someone who already sees you as optional. 5. My ex was better. When she says, my ex was better, it's more than a careless comment, it's a toxic warning. Comparing you to a past partner signals she hasn't moved on and is emotionally tethered to someone else. Every effort you make will be measured against a ghost from her past, leaving you in a constant cycle of competition. A woman who truly values you won't use her history to diminish your worth. She will focus on building with you in the present. This phrase undermines your confidence, creates resentment, and damages trust before it can grow. The strongest response is to recognize it as a clear red flag and leave. Don't argue or try to compete. Respect yourself enough to walk away from someone who has already set the bar at someone else's shadow. 6. You deserve better. When a woman says, you deserve better, it may sound kind, even selfless. But this phrase is often a polite exit strategy, a way to reject you without feeling like the bad guy. It's not about your worth. It's about her unwillingness to step up, meet your energy, or invest fully in the relationship. If she truly valued you, she would fight to be worthy of your love, not retreat behind soft words. Men often fall into the trap of bargaining, trying to prove they're enough, but this only lowers their value. The truth is, hearing you deserve better is a signal to walk away. Accept it, don't argue, and don't beg. Recognize that rejection, even wrapped in politeness, is still rejection. Respect your time, energy, and dignity by leaving and seeking someone who wants to rise to your level, not someone who hides behind false kindness. 7. I need space. When a woman says, "I need space," it can feel confusing and scary. At first glance, it seems harmless. She just wants a little breathing room. But the reality is often different. This phrase is usually the first step toward detachment, a soft signal that her interest is slipping. Women in love crave closeness, not distance. By asking for space, she's testing your reaction. Will you chase, argue, or plead? How you respond determines who holds the power. Chasing confirms a move. Stepping back protects your dignity. Sometimes space is also a way to explore other options or emotionally withdraw without outright breaking up. Strong men don't panic or beg. They recognize space as information. The relationship is shifting, and it's time to prioritize your own life, growth, and self-respect. Don't fight the signal. Act accordingly. Every man needs to understand this. Women rarely reject you with cruelty. They do it with softness. Their words sound kind, but their meaning is clear if you know how to listen. The goal isn't to resent women for this. It's to learn the language beneath the language. Because when you can read between the lines, you stop chasing potential and start attracting truth. If you want to go deeper into female psychology and emotional attraction, hit that subscribe button. I break down how women test, signal, and reveal desire in ways most men never notice. The difference between frustration and freedom starts with awareness.